This is Dr. Smith with a PhD in common sense, and the subject of today is you are next. Yes, I said it and I said it again, and I'm going to keep on repeating it. And some of you didn't believe it. And I said that this is going to happen in the Latino community, and they didn't believe it. And I said that the next community is going to be Asian, and they don't believe it. And the black folks, well, I guess they can't do a damn thing to us, so we just here. But anyway, I said it, and we're going to make America white again. It is what it is. They're losing uh, the numerical number far as numbers and far as the population is concerned. And the white population is going to be distinguished, and they know that. Donald Trump is the savior. They need more white women to make more white babies. That's a fact of life. You don't see them grabbing white women and white men and kicking them back across the border, do you? But you know, most of the Latinos thought because they was a little white, as they call it white. They thought they were light, bright, damn near white, straight hair. They thought they was there. Oh no, you're not like the Italians and Greeks and Jews. No, no, no. You ain't gonna get that loving part where I'm a white man. Oh yeah, I'm a white man. Give me the white privilege. Yeah, uh-huh. You got it all right. You see who they grabbing up now, don't you? Yeah, they getting you, carrying you across that border faster than you can say slick a stick. I heard that, said the little rascals. Now, I'll tell you something else. It's going to be a cold day in hell for a lot of those folks that's still in these Cadillac converters, still in this wire from under the street lights and shit like that. These folks getting tired of that. They're going to start to bring a tough uh, legislature, and they're going to start to put you in the penitentiary 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and they'll stop all that. You don't see them doing it in China. You don't see them doing it in Russia. You don't see them doing it in the Arab country. Why are they doing it here? Because they know they can get away with it. It's just like kids. If you do something and you can get away with it, get away with it. Who give a fuck? Like I say, it's always raw, nasty, and dirty. But this is Dr. Smith with a PhD with common sense. And I told you once and I told you twice. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Yeah, you thought you had a little light skin, your hair was straight. Oh, you was already, and you thought you was going to win. Yes, Lord, I'm in there. I come across the border and we could help put a foot in the niggas' asses. Find out who asked to getting put in now. Now you know what time of day it is. Dr. Smith with a PhD in common sense, and there's plenty more where that come from. And you know one thing? Donald Trump gonna stop all them anchor babies. Oh yeah, he gonna stop that shit. And by the way, and he gonna stop birthright shit. He gonna stop that shit too. hmm And a lot of folks don't realize because the black Americans fought very hard to get 13, 14, 15 Amendment. Everybody else jumped on the wagon train, got a piece of the cake. Then put a foot in our ass after they got here. They got with the rest of the group and said, F a nigga. Now look at you, asking us to help dig you out. Dig you out of what? What kind of rights you have? Our white folk gave you more rights in the first place when you came here. You had more rights than us. You came across that border and you had more rights when you put your foot in the United States. I can go down the street there, pull my black ass over and give me a ticket for nothing. They have done it on my own street. A Latino, which was here illegally, hit a car and the policeman told him to take a walk. I was there, said, take a walk. He took a walk. The black folks looked stupid. They said, what's going on there? So, well, they told him to take a walk. He said, have you ever noticed your color lately? They said, well, I'll be goddamn. Out of all these fucking years in slavery and shit, and I still don't have as much freedom as somebody that's illegal in this country. That's right. You don't have as much freedom as a person that's illegal in this country. They can go down and get a loan from the bank where you cannot. That's right. Try it. I have. Years ago, Asian get a loan, Latino get a loan, Indian from Indian get along, but you cannot get nothing. So keep your money in your pocket. Stop spending your money, giving them folks your money. You know, if you take your money and spend it on each other like you should, keep it in the community, we can go a long ways. But you have a tendency every time you get a dollar, you just tickle the little fanny. They just can't keep that dollar. Just, oh, Lord. Yeah. And look now, all the athletes coming up now talking about, oh, they're getting on us, Mom. You should have known you was a nigga because you had a little money. Oh, you thought you was better than me? Now you done found out you still another nigga. Lord have mercy. How many times the foot we have to put in your ass to find out? Now you know. Dr. Smith with a PhD in common sense. Plenty more where that come from. Raw, nasty, and dirty.